Yes, the Hermes boots. Balloony beads? Hey, what's up, Chevy? How's it going? I'm tired. I'm very tired this week. Not a whole lot of sleep. But Terraria just came out with a new update, so I've been very excited to try it out. So, tired or not, I gotta check it out. Almost there. How's your week been going? Alright, there we go. Okay. Found some new paintings I gotta put in the house. Put that there. put this one there. We have potions, plants, materials. Make this materials 1. And this will be materials 2. Because we're going to end up getting a lot of materials. There's those. Our weekend was pretty good. It was good. We didn't really have much going on, so it was nice to just hang out at the house and not do a lot, you know? Oh, forgot one. Don't need an umbrella. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember doing anything big. Not that I can recall. And plus with like the whole winter storm and all that kind of stuff, it's just been so cold. Just can't really go and do anything with it being so cold. Like even like Friday afternoon, me and Little Swank, we went to Walmart to do a little bit of shopping, and then like Walmart has a Domino's, so we got some pizza, and oh, it was just so freezing. We played outside yesterday and all that fun stuff. Played outside, had a snowball fight, you know, all the good stuff, and then did a little bit of shoveled some snow, and my face was frozen. So yeah, it was a good weekend to stay inside. Okay, we need a little bit more of that. And then Need some of those. Nope. Oh, whoops. Right there. Right there. And then we need 4 tables. 4 tables and 3 chairs. There we go. Now we got more rooms for people. And then weapons in this, and then we'll do equips 1, equips 2. Yeah, we didn't get the worst of it. Like, the worst of it was just south of us and north. We were kind of like in this nice little sweet spot. But we probably got like, I mean, total from the weekend to now, probably like 7 or 8 inches. You know, definitely not as much as a lot of these other people have been getting. I've just felt so bad for all the families, you know, losing power and pipes bursting and all that kind of stuff. It's just, can't imagine going through that. We had a pipe break one time, but it wasn't because of freezing. It was just because we like just moved into our house, and the way they had the pipes, there was this corner of the pipes that wasn't supported, and stupid me never really thought about it, and just in the middle of the night it just broke. The corner just broke. But now it's supported. Good to go now. That was a mess. All you got was nothing, no snow and no coldness that much. That's nice. Yeah, it's just kind of, it's just hung around at like, you know, like 5 degrees, 8 degrees, 12 degrees. So it's not, hasn't been like unbearable. I can deal with the cold. I guess I can deal with it because I don't have to commute to work. I just have to go to my couch. But yeah, it's been a pretty crazy winter. They said it was. That I remember it was like beginning of December or something, and I just remember the news people just being like, you know, just a heads up, it's gonna be a bad winter. I was like, nah, what do you guys know? You guys aren't always right. But they saw it coming. I don't know if they saw this massive blizzard coming though. Was it a used house before? Yeah, it's pretty old. It was built. Oh, it was built in like the mid 60s. It's like an old ranch house. But I mean, when we first got it, I didn't know anything about taking care of a house. It was all new to us. But now, now I'd be able to spot everything. I didn't even know what to look for. I didn't know like how to, you know, decide if it's a good house or not. We were just like, yep, looks good, we'll take it. Gonna be back in a little bit, but I'll still be here for a while when I get back. Alright, sounds good, man. I'll be on for a while tonight. Just chilling. Playing some Terraria. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, we got good defense now. Gold broadsword, very fast. Fast. Goggles, 1 defense. Yeah, I don't need this stool. Wait, what do you make with that? Oh, lens. I don't want to use my lenses. Alright, we need to go on a little journey. Right there, yeah, it is. Well, here's the desert. Ah! No! I'm gonna be killed by tumbleweed. Cloud slime, that's new. That is new. Another stool. Oh yeah, pinch staff. That's nice. Have a little bird fight for you. Ooh, that's +3 defense. We will explore that later. Oh, here's the jungle. chest right down there.
With YouTube Music Premium, listen to your favorite songs ad-free.
Yeah, we'll check out the jungle later too. Yes, aglet. Oh, here's our corruption. We will do that later too.
Switch to TurboTax. File free in the app by 228. All 100% free. Now this is taxes.
Vampire
You know what I miss most
pendant.
about playing? Yelling.
That's different.
This job. Pizza? I don't miss that.
Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza Hut.
Oh, run out of room. the boomerang. There's a lot of stuff that I want to take back to sell. Okay, we'll do that. Like free money. Another little cave. There's the fisherman. This is what happens when you find him. You gotta go to the ocean, and he's just sleeping. Yo, what's up, asking? How's it going? He's just sleeping. Ivan the fisherman. Ah, good. There was a big new Terraria update that came out, so been trying it out tonight. Alright, well, we made it to one side of the ocean. Oh, that's Blacklands. We'll do that. Shark! Oh gosh, nope, not fighting him. Nope. How have you been doing? How's your week been going so far? Alright, now we need a fishing rod. Materials. And so put that in plants. Materials. Let's sell these. We don't need these. Those we'll just put in weapons. Here we're not gonna need a spear. Living wood chest. We'll keep that for now. Learning how to listen the loudest in the silence. That sounds interesting. How are you working on that? What kind of stuff are you doing to work on that? I would be very interested to know. Yeah, we can make that boomerang. Of course I get the broken one. Gosh, are you kidding me? I want that. Silence can be hard sometimes for some people. Okay. Bugnet. Wait, who's got...
Meet your new Dell PC with Intel
Maybe I
inside.
need to craft a good fishing
Not
rod.
only is it a great holiday helper, it's a great deal too. With all-day battery life to power through
There it
your
is.
to-dos,
That's what I need.
so you have extra
We
free
see
time
all through scripture,
and
God
extra
didn't speak in
savings.
loud, grand gestures, but in the
Which means
sounds.
this holiday season,
To allow myself to
you
go
can
away in the
be
silence
as
and just listen.
expert
Yeah,
as
sometimes
you
it's
want.
good to do that. Just no distractions, no noises. You know, like that's why a lot of people will just go out into nature. They'll just go to like a park and just, you know, go to like a silent area of the park where it's just woods. You know, you hear the birds, the bugs, the animals. It's just like, I know of some people that just love doing that just to get away and, you know, just be fully open to listen. You know, it's like how often did Jesus do that? You know, Jesus just he isolated himself all the time. Our neighborhood is fairly quiet, so like I've done that before where I've just like gone out into the backyard, just sat in a chair and just listened for anything. It was just so peaceful. Another way for me is Orthodox is getting to daily divine liturgy. Oh, really? Oh, here's the snow biome. It's probably so good just to keep your mind focused. Plum. Found me a plum. Ouch. There's a dungeon.
Cocoa Loops, you're speaking my love language. The perfect chocolatey cereal meets ice cold milk. It's present. Is a present. It turns my milk chocolate. Every time. Just you and me.
Alright, and there's the other ocean. There are no chests. That's crazy. Let's do this one. Banana split. Nice.
Switch to TurboTax and file your own taxes free in the app if you didn't file with us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do It Yourself by February 28th. Download now.
Oh shoot, my bad, dude. What is that? I've never... Dig toys. Someone's dig toys to help mining? Big toys to help mining? Ouch! Oh boy. Oh my. The conch. We got it. Ah. Ah. Left click to direct. Yeah, I need to figure out how to use that thing. Left click to direct dig toys. Right click away to recall. Right click to pet it. Oh my. Dude. That thing is awesome.
Cocoa Roots, you're speaking my love language. The perfect chocolatey cereal meets ice cold milk. Its presence is a present. It turns my milk chocolatey. Quality time. Just you and me.
ESPN is always in season.
I wonder what it can mine. Like if it can just mine anything? Yes. There it is. That's what I wanted. The extractor. Oh, and the dog. Let's go. Cat chime. Ooh, and the chisel. That thing is nice too. You get some like super fast mining with that. I like that one. It's fun to play with. There you go. Have some dynamite. Bass statue. That will be nice to have. Okay. We got what we need. Put the bast right there for now. Extractinator, let's get put him right there for now. Oop. Oop. This right there.
You're speaking my love language. The perfect chocolatey cereal meets ice cold milk. It's
Potions. Blocks. Let's switch that out for that. And then maybe box. Sturdy fossil. Let's put that in materials. Materials. Potions. That in there. Do that. Potions. Let's do something a little bit different. Do that right there. There we go. Ah. All right. Now we can put our desert fossil and our silt block into the extractinator, and you just get tons of free stuff. You get money, you get ore, sturdy fossils. Gems, yeah, you get gems too. Silt block, you get the same. Diamond, there's a diamond. Already up to 24 gold. What's up, Chevy? Amber mosquito. Someone's a baby dinosaur. Nice. Little baby dino. Alright, let's get... grab... Yo, what's up, Fuzzy? Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate that, dude. How was the, looked like you were starting on a new scenario tonight. Lead, I don't need lead, sapphire. Would be tungsten. I don't think I need tungsten. How's it going, man? Thank you for bringing everybody over here. Give a shout out there. Yep. Good, good. But yeah, it looked like did you start on a new scenario tonight? Lead. Oh, that's right. I'm using iron. Hold on. Sapphire. Summons. Do that. It's a tough one. What's like your objective this time? But yeah, I started like a fresh character, fresh world because Terraria just came out with like a new It's kind of a big update. They added like a lot of stuff. So I had to start a fresh world and check it out. Yeah, just some new content. New weapons. Some like new quality of life updates. But pretty cool so far. Pretty good stuff. I like what they did. Put that there. That there. Oh, let's get our. Let's see. Door. Door. You have to do 10 different coasters that are at least 4,600 feet long and have an excitement rating of at least 7. I may have one done. Oh my. A 7 excitement rating. Would it be possible? Like I don't. Maybe this would be like the easy way out, but like, what if you make a coaster that is, you know, it fits the requirement, it fits the excitement. Would you just be able to like duplicate that? And just like make 10 different of like the same? Or does like the game know and like punish you for that? Oh, they have to be different types too. Ooh. Ah, that they get you there. Okay. So there's no easy way out. Hey, welcome in, Armani. Fuzzy brought the raid over here. You guys are most welcome. Glad to have you here. I'm just a fellow family-friendly Christian streamer. Oh. Oh no. My torches are gone. I am just a pretty chill streamer. Nothing too exciting really goes on here. Get some new torches. There we go. Oh, does he have a bank? No, he doesn't. So where's Armani? Nice, nice. Oh, so you stream too? How do you do, Wait, how do you do the... Oh, there it is. Wait, did I do this right? Hey, there we go. I used to have channel points. I used to have them. Yeah, I used to be an affiliate, but I'm not anymore. I just decided I didn't want it anymore. I didn't want the ads, and I'm flying solo now. But I'm trying it out. I'm just seeing like what the difference is, you know. I like it, not being an affiliate, all that stuff. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. Because like I just don't want ads during my stream. You know, I understand that like usually whenever you go to somebody's stream, you're probably going to get hit with an ad, but that's like the, you know, the pre-stream ads that a lot of people go to, but I just don't want any ads during my stream. Like I just don't want that. Oh no, no. There goes all my torches. Yeah, the pre-roll ads. Yeah, I can't do much about that, but like you know, I was okay with it. I was okay with it when they let you control the ads during your stream. They let you choose if you wanted them or not. But now, you know, you have to have them. Like you're forced to have ads during your stream. And I'm like, I'm good. I just rather not be affiliated then. I'm good. You can take breaks so no one misses any. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I know there's ways. Like, there's you know, streamers that have like the countdown. They're like, you know, the ads are starting in 5 minutes. You know, that kind of stuff. I just don't want them at all. You know. Because some of the hardest times when I've like tried to hang out on people's streams, or it's like I like, you know, maybe I have like a couple minutes. I just want to pop on Twitch. I want to say hi to people. I don't have a lot of time, but then like I open everybody's streams and it's like 3-minute ads, 2-minute ads, all this stuff. And then like I finally get through the ads and, you know, I'm like, you know, chatting, saying hi and all that kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden I get hit with like, you know, then all of a sudden like they have like their in-stream ads and it's like a 2-minute ad. I'm like, I just wanted to hop on and say hi to you know, to them. And so yeah, I just didn't want that for my stream. But can't do anything about the pre-rolls. So, just kind of trying it out. I might reapply for affiliate, who knows. But as of now, just don't really need it. During 2020 to 21 especially, it was helpful to get income with it. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to have, you know, like a side job in a way, but you know, I was kind of thinking about it. It was just like, you know what? I don't know. I don't make enough through Twitch to justify having people watch ads that aren't subscribed, that kind of thing. I was just like, you know what? Just not really worth it. Whoa, what was that? It's not a huge source of income, so it's not much of a loss. Although I did really appreciate the support when I did have it. But I would rather support those that come and watch my stream versus making people sit through things like that. I'd rather be there for them and, you know. Oh, you didn't have a full-time job for most of that. Okay. So yeah, that would be nice. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that I can understand that though. I can understand that. That would be nice. I've thought about that, you know? I've honestly thought about that. Like, if something happened with my job, if I could actually, like, just try my absolute hardest with streaming. It's like, could I do it? Could I turn it into, like, some kind of full-time thing? It would take so much work. It'd be kind of cool to do, though. Be kind of fun. Be fun to try. I go sleep now. Nice Zelda shield. Thank you. I made that at one of my jobs I had. It's a fun little project. But Armani, thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming in with the raid. Sleep good. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. I like that it pays for Xbox Game Pass, subscribing to a couple streams and other little things. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was the nice part. That was the nice part. You know, like sometimes you get, you know, the big raids, the big donations, the big, like, you know, gifted subs and that kind of stuff, and you know, it is hard to, like, take that away because of those possibilities. But I don't know. I'm just trying it out, seeing how I feel about it. It was nice having, like, the channel points, because I had them connected to you know, like Tangia and that kind of stuff, and it makes the stream more fun. So I don't know. I don't want to ruin the fun for people, but Chevy, you heading out? Everyone else, I hope you all have a blessed night. See you next time. See you, Chevy. Thank you for hanging out with me, man. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you have a good night. Hope you can sleep well. I don't think I'd be popular enough to make a living from streaming. Yeah, me either, dude. I would not have the popularity. I just don't. I don't have the personality. You know, like, you gotta have the personality. It's gotta be who you are. Not everyone, like, not every single streamer on Twitch can be a full-time streamer. It's like, you gotta have the personality. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta, you know, you have to have that likable personality that draws in everyone. You know, you have to be entertaining. You have to keep things going, keep the flow going, be good at talking. It's like, it takes special people to make it a full-time thing. Not just anyone can do it. I don't think they can. Channel points are fun. Yeah, they are fun. I do miss that part of it, like taking that away from people. I kind of feel bad about. But I don't know. It's like if that's why they're in your stream, like if that's like the main purpose that they come to your stream is because they want to play with your channel points, then, you know, maybe you got to rethink yourself as a streamer. Is like the way I kind of see it sometimes. Like if they're just there to donate or sub or play with your channel points, like I want people to be like here for me, not what Twitch lets you play with, you know? Even though it does make it more fun, which is another reason why I would never make as a full-time streamer. Because I like to keep things boring. I like to ruin the fun for people. Yo, what's up, Mix? How's it going? How's it going? Let's see. We got slime falling from the sky. We gotta deal with that. Some new chest, silt block. Let's get some potions. Iron skin, swiftness. Because if we're gonna fight, I don't have a bow. Killer Queen. How's it going, Queen Bee? Welcome on in. Sorry, I'm like, you're fine. I like it as an added element. Yeah, it's oh man. I did love having that because like I spent so much time. I spent so much time setting up like channel point redemptions and then connecting it to Tangia so that people didn't have to use bits. I didn't want people using bits to do Tangia stuff. So like I was like setting up channel point redemptions that connected with Tangia, and it's like I spent so much time doing that kind of stuff for people to have more fun, be, you know, more engaging, that kind of thing. And so that was really hard. That right there was kind of one of the hard things about taking affiliate away. Was just the time that was spent, and that, you know, people enjoyed using them. So I don't know, just I'm not really known for making the best decisions sometimes. You can ask Mrs. Swank. She would tell you all about some of my big decisions through the years. See, I dropped into a semi-serious discussion. Yeah, I guess. I guess we're talking about the pros and cons of becoming an affiliate on Twitch. Going well, thank you. How about yourself? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. There was just a new big Terraria update this week, so had to check it out. Potion. How you been, Mick? Been a little bit since I got to talk with you. Time. Oh, we're close.
With YouTube Premium, watch ad-free, offline, and in the background. And listen ad-free on the YouTube Music app. That's right, one subscription, 2 apps. Continue watching the highest quality videos from anywhere by seamlessly switching devices.
We're having a slime invasion.
So your favorite videos are ready when you
I'm supposed to kill 100 of them, and then it spawns the Slime King. I'm trying to get as many as I can before night. Oh, there he is. There's the king. Why does it sound like a cat? I wonder if that's me. Leonardo the painter has departed. Why'd he depart? Why are people leaving? Maybe I don't have a room for him. I think that was one of the updates too. Almost got him. Be lurking for a bit for him to bed. Good to see you. Hey, thank you, Fuzzy, for raiding me, bringing everybody over here. You can trust me with your community. But hope you sleep good. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Go Seahawks. I'll be rooting for him in the Super Bowl. Oh, come on. Come on. We're so close. I think if it's nighttime, they go away. Come on. Come on. Got him. Been well, went to see family and have a slight cut from rock pool swimming. What? Get a little crazy. This game was my jam. My brother and I used to play split screen on the old Xbox. Oh, that'd be tough. I've never done split screen on this. I have tried to play it on mobile, and that's tough. I give major props to people that play this on mobile and have beat it on mobile. Like, that's... You know, I can think it's hard to play. I can think bosses are difficult, you know, it's like hard to do stuff. But having to do it on my phone, I tried. I would never be able to do it. Oh yeah, I don't have any extra rooms. Shoot. Tungsten, copper. Yeah, we need to make some more rooms. Hey, what's up, Slap? Got home from the rink. Need to wind down a bit before I can try to sleep. How did you referee tonight? I think I need to play the new update. Oh, dude, you need to. Yeah, you need to try it out. Some pretty cool stuff. Some nice little updates that they did. You know what I love the most is the inventory management. Now you don't have to have a chest open to craft. It takes whatever chests are close to you and like allows you to craft then. You don't have to have any chests open one at a time. It's whatever chests are close to you. It is so nice. Been wanting this for years. You don't even have to open up any chests. You just go close to like a crafting table or whatever, and you just start crafting. You don't have to open any chests. It is so nice. Referee for 2 games tonight. I'm looking to possibly try to start playing again in the fall. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That'll be fun to get back into it. I thought about doing a little summer baseball this year. It's like I would like to, but I don't know. Queen Bee, thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining in on the raid. The Fuzzy raid. I love watching Fuzzy streams. Especially when he's playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. That was my childhood. Those are some of the best memories that I had playing games with my older brother. We played so much Roller Coaster Tycoon. This music is my jam. I love this playlist. It's like the it's like a top 100 Super Nintendo songs playlist on YouTube. It's pretty awesome. Then there's one like with GameCube, NES. There's kind of one with the PlayStation 1. The songs that they have in the playlists aren't really the greatest. But yeah, this one I love. I love the top 100 Super Nintendo playlist. Also lost my mood ring this weekend. I'm not sure how I feel about it. You'll never know now. Man, you'll never know how you feel about it now. That's so sad. I don't know if that was meant to be funny. Yeah, Mix, you'll learn. You'll learn about the stuff that Slap says in stream. He's got the best dad jokes around. Kind of wanted to fight. I don't have time now. No problem. Fuzzy is a new friend. Surfing the Christian tag and found him tonight. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, tonight you found him and followed him and everything. That's so cool. Isn't that so awesome? Yeah, I've seen you in I've seen you in another stream, Queen Bee. I can't think who it is now. Yeah, isn't that so cool? How interconnected the Christian community is on Twitch. It's like, you know, there's a lot of times that I'll do the Christian tag and I'll just search for random people, you know, I don't know who I'm looking for, trying to find a good stream, and I did that with Fuzzy's stream too. And then I realized that he rated somebody that I follow, or he knew other people that I follow. It's just like, it's just cool. It's just cool how everything is, you know, so connected with that community on Twitch. I'm all around town. You found me with the family friendly tag? Oh, when you guys... Yeah, I was playing this, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was playing Terraria when you guys got my stream rated. Or maybe it wasn't the first night. No, I feel like I met you a couple streams before that happened. But man, it's just crazy how long ago that was, you know? It doesn't feel like it could be that long ago, but it is. Yeah, oh my gosh, you hit the 3-year mark? Oh, jeez. I love the Christian community on Twitch. Love to support everyone. It's cool to see the connection between everyone. Yeah, that's honestly like one of my favorite things to see. Because, you know, what other communities out there really, unless you're doing like a tag that's specific to a game, you know, maybe like a Arc Raiders tag, or like World of Warcraft tag or something like that. But it's just like, you know, there's not that much out there where, you know, people are searching certain tags and then like they're, you know, meeting new people and they realize that that same person follows all the people they follow. It's just like like you literally find your brother and sister in Christ that, you know, you felt like you've known for so long. Pretty cool. But honestly, I was not expecting to be on this late. I almost shut it down. I was like very close to shutting it down right before Fuzzy raided me. So that was like perfect timing. But honestly, I was not. I like finding the real Christians. I keep meeting too many people who are more of the rules for thee, but not for me, self-proclaimed Christians. Yeah, the ones that, you know, judge a little too much. That they're very quick. They're very quick to point out the you know, the, what is it, the plank in your eye, but, you know, they're not realizing the log that's in their eye. Yeah. Or just, you know, like, just the ones that you just wonder why they have the tag in the first place. That's what, I know we like talked about that before, but like that's just really, it's hard because, you know, I try to keep my stream family friendly. It doesn't, you know, I don't have to find another Christian streamer, but I do prefer them to be at least family friendly, because something like this, you know, where, you know, Fuzzy rated me, he prefers his streams family friendly. And so when he trusts me with his community, and then I go and try to raid somebody that I don't know, but has, you know, Christian tag, family friendly tag, God tag, like just all the tags that you're like, hey, let's check this guy out. You know, like let's raid him. Let's go over. And, you know, I make the mistake of not listening to their stream first, and then I'll just raid over, you know, not really thinking about it because they've got all the tags that make sense. And then you go over and you're like, why do you have all these tags? You know, like what, why? What's the point? Like if you're going to talk this way in your stream, if you're going to act this way in your stream, what's the point of having these tags? Like, do you feel like, I don't know. I feel like you should at least try to live up to your tags if you're going to put them. Because there's, you know, I think there's some, you know, young people out there that are actually searching for those tags. Like maybe there's, you know, a younger kid that's watching family friendly tagged streamers, or maybe one that's trying to, you know, look for other Christians on Twitch, and like they stumble upon a stream that is not portraying that tag at all. Or think that going to church on Sundays is a free pass for poor behavior. Yeah, it's like, you know, the once a week thing where, you know, you feel like, you know, I got my day. I got my couple hours in on Sunday. I'm good for the week, you know. No, it's a daily thing to work on. It's not just Sunday mornings for a couple hours. It's Sunday afternoons, it's Sunday nights, it's Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. You know, it never stops. We have to work on it daily. We have to work on it daily, all day. Oops. Craft, yes. There we go. Slasher's mysterious skull. Embrace your inner raptor. Complete with nasty, big, pointy teeth. What? I wonder if that turns me into a raptor. That would be pretty cool. Just pray for those people to get led to some self-reflecting. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's just really all it takes. You know, nobody's walk is perfect. Nobody, you know, none of us are perfect. None of us are righteous. It's like we all have to work on it every single day, all throughout the day, and you know, it's just at some point we just hit that wall. Like I've hit that wall before where I realized the way I was living was not right. Even when I was going to church, you know, going through all the motions, going through everything that, you know, checked off each box. It's like, but the way that I was living was not a reflection of my beliefs of how I wanted people to see me. And, you know, sometimes you just have those big moments. And the hard part is like not being embarrassed about it either. Like that's another big thing, is wondering what other people are going to think of you because of your beliefs and the way you want to live. It's like you got to stand up for it. You know, no matter what kind of feedback, no matter what kind of pushback you get, whatever kind of persecution you go through, if you lose, if like you're this, you know, massive streamer that has tons of followers, tons of subscribers, and you're like, well, I don't want them to, you know, find out about how strong I am in my faith, so I'll just keep it quiet. You know, it's like, no, like you gotta proclaim it. You gotta be firm in it. You gotta be outspoken about it. No matter what, no matter how you think people are gonna take it. If you lose half of your followers on social media, so be it. Because that's what we're told that is gonna happen. Like we're gonna be hated. We're gonna be hated for our faith. That's another truth of the Bible. It's full of them. Saddens me when people are shocked when they find out I'm a devout Christian. The common response is that I don't go about it in an arrogant, pompous, holier than thou manner. I don't care about getting validation from anyone. He is from big guns upstairs. Yeah, and I mean that's just because they have a wrong view of it. And the hard part is that when they look in on Christians, they have that perspective, they have that view, because there are some Christians that act that way. which is not right. You are just because you are a follower of Christ, that does not make you better than anyone else on this world. That you are you are not above anyone else just because you are a follower of Christ. In fact, you are now, if you are going to be like Christ, you are going to be a servant for everyone else. You are going to be lower. You're going to be serving people. It doesn't put you above people. It puts you lower than people because now you are a servant of others. And that's what Jesus said. That's what Jesus said. He says, "I came to serve, not to be served." And that's how we're supposed to treat it. That's what we're supposed to do. And sadly, there's, a lot of Christians that don't have that view. They do put themselves up on pedestals because they feel like now they're part of the elite. Like, that's far from it. It's like if you are going to have that belief, you now need to be the most humble that you could ever be. You need to love others, you need to serve others, you need to care for others, you need to pray for others, you need to love others. Like, it's just, it's not about us. It's about what can I do for other people, always. I put such an emphasis on letting my actions do the talking for me. I'm not just going to talk about being a good Christian. I'm going to go out there and be a good Christian. Talk's cheap. Yeah, you don't have to you don't have to promote it. You just need to shine the light. You need to make other people around you see you and think something's different about this person, I mean, we are called to witness to others. Like when an opportunity comes where we do see that opportunity to witness to somebody and just kind of, put a little plug in there, be like, hey, like, have you thought about Jesus? Do you know Jesus? Like, there are those opportunities, and I think we should jump on them. But yeah, like you said, it's like, honestly, you just need to be a light, because there's so much darkness in this world that people will see the light. People notice the light. They will notice when you are living your life differently than the rest of the world. And like there's times that like I miss opportunities where somebody will say something that it shocks me. It like shocked me that they said it, and I was just speechless. It's like I should have said something in response, or I should have just been like, I should have just told them the truth about something that maybe they said, but like I was just so shocked that they just had that view, or like just said something that I'm just like I didn't even know what to say. And then like I just think about that so much. I'm like, man, I need to be more ready in those kinds of situations. I need to like be more prepared for when I do see an opportunity. I need to jump on it as quickly as I can, as the best I can. And like, you know, I need to have verses ready. I need to have, like, you know, just be better prepared. Because you never know. You never know when opportunities like that can pop up, and you might have a chance to witness to somebody. It could completely change your life. It can completely change their life, and it can completely change the generations that come after them. That's like one of the biggest things that I always think about. Is because, like, me and like all of my relatives on one side of my family, they're all believers. They all go to church. They're all good Christian families because of my grandma. Like, my grandpa on one side was not. He was like, no, I will not go to church ever. Like, he just refused. But my grandma was like, she's like, no, I'm going to take my kids to church. I'm going to take my kids to church. And because of that, because of her making that decision, then they had their own kids. They all then, you know, became Christians, followed that lifestyle. And you can completely change an entire generation after generation after generation. And so you never know. You never know who you might meet when you're out and about. Alright, I need to finish this little part up, and then I gotta hop off. I'm tired. I've just kind of, I don't know. I've kind of hit my limit this week with just a lot of stuff. I don't even know why I streamed tonight. Like, just something like pushed me to stream tonight, when the other part of me was like, no, don't do it. There was something was telling me to stream tonight, when most of me was just like, just take a couple weeks off. Those are good. Okay. But, I don't know. Got the new Terraria update. Want to check things out. See how it is. Appreciate Fuzzy for thinking of me tonight and rating me. I doubt anyone's on tonight. Nope. It's gotten late. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep streaming this week. But yeah, thank you guys, everyone that came with the raid, the follows. Uh-oh. I think the eye's gonna attack me tonight. To be able to pop in and come down and get ready for bed. Yeah, Slab, it was good to hear from you, man. It's good to hear, you know, being still getting out on the ice and being able to do that. I'm glad that, like, the recovery went well with your leg. And why do I get these bad rolls? There we go. You able to get back out there and do that? It's pretty cool. Give me that back. Hey, Mick. Thank you for being here for the stream. I think the eye's gonna attack me tonight. I gotta see. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I'll just have to see. How this week goes. Work's just been a little too much. Life has just been kind of that way, really. Oh. All right. Primtane, crimson seeds, plants. It's been my consistent exercise, so I've made sure to stick with it. Getting back in the swing of being a student again has been killing me, but I'll get it down. Yeah, that'd be tough, man. I've thought about that. It's like I've wanted to go back and like take some classes. I want to take some like Bible classes at like the college that I went to, because like I just went for business. Like I did not want to take classes. I did not want to go to college. I just wanted to play baseball in college. That's all I wanted to do. And so I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was just like, I'll just take business classes, you know, like whatever, get my business degree. But now it's just like, man, I wish so bad that I could like go back and like take some like, you know, like some of their Bible classes, do more of them, because like I didn't pay attention in them. I kind of I barely made it through. But yeah, I thought about that. I was like, man, could I do it though? I was like, I wasn't a good student back then. What would make it different doing it now, you know? But yeah, that is really cool. I hope that goes well for you, Slap. I hope the classes go well for you, and you know, the studying goes good, tests, all that kind of stuff. That's really cool. I am really happy for you though, that you got accepted. That's super cool. All right. Yeah, I guess I won't
With
raid.
YouTube Premium, watch ad-free videos and listen ad-free on the YouTube Music app.
There's a
That's
few
right.
maybe,
One
but
subscription,
yeah, I
2
can't hang around and
apps.
chat with
Set
them,
up
so
automatic downloads and watch offline.
I'm gonna head out.
Background and on the go. Try
Yeah,
one.
I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm gonna do the rest of the week. Just not. Just haven't really been there. I don't even know why I'm up this late, honestly. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, sleep good. Have a good night. We're already to Wednesday, halfway through the week. Hump day. I'll see you guys, I don't know. Just have to see what happens. There's no chance that I can make a schedule. I'll never be able to do that. But, alright. Good night. Love you guys. God bless. Sleep good.